Hello everybody and good morning. I'm back on the review trail and today we have another juice review. This time from our friends at Cloud Island, and it's their Great British Classics range. We've got Bakewell Tart, we've got cream tea scone or scone depending on where you're from, custard cream and apple tart. Before we get going, I shall tell you the ratio, and it's 70-30 in favour of VG. So you're good in all your tanks, your drippers, just not your pod systems. And these are available from the Cloud Island website, www.cloudisland.co.uk, and they're £13.50 each for a 50ml bottle, and there's enough room to put your nicotine shot in the top of it. Big, lovely, easy bowls, no messing, lovely jubbly. First one will be Bakewell Tart, and I'm using the Vital RDA from Immortal Mods made by Armageddon with the grip by the same company. Let's have a fresh little drip and have a quick little taste. Oh yes. Oh yes. Lovely sweet Bakewell taste. Absolutely lovely. You can get the pastry, you can get the strawberry jamminess, and the sweetness of the icing on top of that is really, really pleasant. As you can see, I've had these juices since Expo UK, where I met Danny from Cloud Island, and he kindly gave me the range to review. That obviously will not affect me in the slightest, it never does, so it's not going to now. But that is by far the most accomplished Bakewell Tart flavour I've tried. It's got every element of the Bakewell in it, even a little bit of a cherry sweetness hint on it as well, the sourness. It's absolutely banging and a truly awesome sauce. It is delightful. I've had to be really, really careful that I've not vaped all this before I've managed to review it. I've been a bit busy, so yeah. It's really nice. The thing I will say, these did need steeping. Once a nicotine shot went in, I left them for about 4 weeks before even touching them, which was murder. It was really hard work not touching them. Oh, it's worth the wait, folks. I've tried a few Bakewells, and you can just taste the quality. I know that might sound daft and slightly elitist, but the quality of the flavouring is bang on. It doesn't taste artificial. It's just lovely. It is delightful. Yes, they're at the premium range end of your juices, but if you, I used to treat myself every now and again to a premium juice. Go for some of this. That is delightful. Anyway, moving on. I'm banging the Redemption on from Immortal Mods made by Armageddon, this time on the grip. There we go. Nice blue splatter Redemption. And the next flavour we're going to try in the Great British Classics range from Cloud Island is cream tea scone, or scone if you're northern like me. Always fresh builds on my juice reviews. I had pre-dripped some, but the cotton from Wicked Diction seems to have taken up the pre-drip I put in. I am planning still another big cotton review like the one I've done previously, where Fusion came out on top. But I want to get as many as I can and do a real big one. So any of you cotton producers out there, get in touch with me. Just get the Redemption locked on. There we go. Right. Cream tea scone. Great British Classics from Cloud Island. Again, £13.50 a bottle from their website, or the shop if you're down south. See, this one I wasn't overly sure on, because it's quite a complicated juice. There's a lot of flavours. Excuse me. You're definitely getting the pastry, scony, spongy taste, and some cream. The jam's a bit strange. The jam's quite a sweet, tarty jam. That makes sense, folks? It does to me. Again, all the elements of the flavours there, but this one, they're not as well balanced as the Bakewell for me. The jam's a bit tart, if that makes any sense. All the elements are there. All the elements are definitely there. It's just, for my palate, and like I say, all juice reviews are very subjective. We all taste things very differently. We all see things very differently. It's just, the jam slightly overpowers everything else for me. But that's not necessarily a bad thing at all. It will get an awesome sauce from Vinny, for sure, because it's lovely, but just maybe it's a bit more jammy than anything else. But then again, I suppose if you're biting through a scone, you go through a slight pastry there and then hit the jam first before the cream. Yeah, it's lovely. And just look at the picture, cream then jam. So yeah. It's a really nice vape. It's just the strawberry jam flavour overwhelms the other flavours, but I suppose in a scone it does that. So they're just replicating the flavour of the scone, really, aren't they? So yeah, so far the Bakewell's the winner. Anyway, next one, we're going to go for the custard cream. Lovely picture of a good old egg custard. That's what I know them as up here in the north, anyway. I'm popping the Apocalypse Gen 2 on. Good old trusty APOC. Again, fresh build as always. I had pre-soaked all this cotton, but it's a thirsty old cotton, the Cotton Junkie from Wicked Addiction. So I'll give it another soak. Now, me and custard flavours have a bit of a checkered history. And so far, I only really recommended one, bordering on two. Lovely. Oh, I'll drop my RDA. Excuse me. Oh, excuse the noise. Can't wait to get a studio and get the kids' toys out of the way. There we go. Let's have a bash. With this one, the egg custard. Well, it's not an egg custard. The picture's an egg custard. It says custard cream. That to me means biscuit. The picture on the bottle for me is an egg custard. Anyway. And to be honest, the flavour is of egg custard. There's no major biscuity taste in it. There's a slight pastry taste, and then a really quite thick, creamy, luxurious custard taste. But for my personal opinion, I'd like a bit more pastry. But the custard, the actual flavouring of the custard, is actually pretty spot on for an egg custard. And like I say, all these juices I've had to go really steady with because they are really, really quality juices. Really quality juices. So yeah, custard cream, Great British Classics range from Cloud Island. Gets a Vaping Vinny awesome sauce because it's bang on. But sort the picture out, sort the name out because it's not a custard cream. Custard cream's a biscuit. That's an egg custard. Or an egg custard tart, maybe you could pass it as. But it's lovely. They are really nice. the whole Great British Classics range is pretty impressive for a solid pudding range. Is pretty solid indeed. Pop my last RDA on. It was my good old faithful drop RDA. Again on the grip. All the coils supplied by Mr. B's Killer Coils. You want to try some custom handmade coils? Check him out on Facebook. Very reasonable priced for handmade coils. Obviously he's not the premium range, but if you're on a bit of a budget like a lot of people are these days, Mr. B's coils are cracking. So yeah, this one is the apple tart. Put an extra little drip in there. Now I've got the cap on. Let's give this one a quick waz. Okay. The apple tart, the first flavour you get is pastry, quickly followed by the apple, and then some lovely sweetness and some cinnamon on top. It is. It's up there with a wicked addiction to an apple pie. It's very, very, very similar, except this has a hint of cinnamon on it, which is quite nice. It's quite pleasant. Again, it gets a vaping vanilla awesome sauce because it's spot on. It really is spot on. You just can't knock the range at all. This Great British Classics range from Cloud Island is superb. I love cakes. Look at me. And these just fit the profiles absolutely perfectly. They're absolutely superb. If you like your cakes, try them all. The star of the show for me is the Bakewell, but I do love a Bakewell tart. But that is just superb. But they all fit the profiles, and you can tell that there's no chemically taste. They're not nasty. I've used their nicotine shots with these, and they're really nice as well. They're not harsh. It's almost bordering on a salt nicotine hit. They're really smooth, the nicotine shots from Cloud Island. There you go, folks. Thank you very much for putting up with me again. I'll be back soon. Please drop a like and subscribe and any comments. I'll be back again soon. Thank you, my lovelies. Bye bye.